Well, for all those moronic prepubescent students at the Ivy League Columbia, a professor has praised Hamas terror attacks in Israel as awesome and stunning victory. However, more than 30,000 people have signed a petition demanding the removal of the professor. He's called Joseph Massad, a history and politics lecturer. He published on a website called Electronic Intifada on Sunday, one day after hundreds of Jewish people were slaughtered in areas close to Gaza. He referred to Israel as cruel colonizers and called Hamas barbaric actions astonishing, astounding, awesome, and incredible. That's the face of evil right there, and he's teaching your kids. You want to send your kids to Columbia University with a terrorist supporting knobhead like this guy, Joseph Massad? He's just an absolute scumbag. Been teaching at Columbia University since 1999. That's 24 years. 24 years of indoctrinating kids into his mind and the way he thinks. He's teaching history. He will be rewriting history to benefit Hamas and the terrorists and the Islamic world. And thankfully, we have people who finally are getting off the sidelines, like Harvard mega donor and Democrat Kenneth Griffin. He placed a call demanding leaders denounce the letter from 35 student groups blaming Israel for the terrorist attacks, while administrators delayed a public response. He's made a substantial donation of over $500 million in the past and committed spending $300 million in the current academic year. Why? Just why? He's built his wealth on Wall Street. He reached out to the university's board, Penny Pritzker, requesting that educational establishment take a strong stance in defence of the country. His call came after a letter from student groups blamed Israel for the attacks, but before university leaders had responded publicly. Now, here's the problem. Harvard's endowment has risen to $51 billion. Why are they still funding them? I literally have no idea why these people are still being funded. The truth is, if you bring the Arab world to the West, you're going to turn the West into the Arab world, and you see it here. It's one thing to be proud of your culture, your heritage, your background, your upbringing, but quite frankly, it's not good enough to just say, yeah, we'll come and accept you. You have to accept the country you're moving into. And this individual here, this woman, wants to make a commitment to freedom of expression. We do not punish or sanction people for that, she says, for expressing such views. So none of these students are going to be punished. Quite frankly, I find it despicable right now that you have these individuals on the streets talking about Palestine as though Palestine are the innocent ones in this. Talking like they've never supported Hamas or any terrorist regime. And they have. We need to stop importing vicious Islamic individuals into our universities like Harvard, like Columbia, like Oxford or Cambridge. These are the people who are indoctrinating our future leaders. They're turning the world into a hateful place by putting hatred in the hearts of students. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.